Welcome to Richard Mabey Presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. It is Thursday, July 25th, 2024 at 7:44 in the evening. Got the old Lincoln Park hat on. This is going to be kind of a short and sweet video. And since I'm taping Thursday night, this will go up on tomorrow morning, Friday. So it's a Friday edition, which is always kind of special in a way because it marks the end of the week. And then I take Saturday and Sunday off and then return on the following Monday. So what I'm going to do is I haven't walked the yard all week. So I'm going to do that. Yeah. So check. I took all the garbage out already. Just did that. Now I have to clean the bird baths and put fresh water in, but I'll do that after I film. So without further ado, as Jackie Gleason would say, away we go. Friends, one of the things I've got to do is to clean up this little wall area here. And I got to clean out this rake one of these days. I want to clean out this rake here. I just have so much on my mind here. I want to really clean this out good, really organize it. Paper toweling there. I want to buy a shelf and put it right here. Here's our extra refrigerator here. But I want to buy a shelf, put it right here. These are the old POA bulletins. It's a real rag. So I want to throw them away. I have to do that, throw them away. So I want to put a shelf right here. This is my my hiking stick, which I hiked the Appalachian Trail with this, different segments of the Appalachian Trail, at least a dozen times. Where's the eagle? There it is. There's the eagle. And back, I guess when I was about 12, 13 years old, as I hiked the Appalachian Trail, I would look at that eagle. With every step say, I'm going to be an Eagle Scout. I'm going to be an Eagle Scout. I'm going to be an Eagle Scout. So you have this little cord you put here. And this way you've got the hiking stick. But never hiked the Appalachian Trail from Maine to Georgia. But we used to hike it with the Scouts from like a Saturday morning to the next Saturday night, and that gave the men Sunday to rest before going back to work. We used to go up, way up in upstate New York, go through Jersey, go through Pennsy, go through part of West Virginia, sometimes go all the way to Virginia. So, which is a pretty big chunk of the Appalachian Trail. And I've done that at least a dozen times. After I got Eagle Scout, I stayed on with troop. My dad was Scoutmaster for 30 years, and I stayed on as Assistant Scoutmaster. So I hiked the Appalachian Trail in week-long segments at least a dozen times. I miss it. But I really got to get this organized. I mean, that's heavy duty on my to-do list here. I really got to get this organized. YouTube friends, my purple flowers are really looking good. And I've got the cross there. And really looking good. I really like these flowers a lot. They're beautiful. And they just sprang up this year. I didn't plant them or anything. They just grew kind of wild. And then right here, I got to do some weeding here. I'll do that next week. Maybe do a little weeding Saturday. You see, I don't like to do too much on Saturday because I got church on Sunday. Do the sound booth. So, and there's my live oak. And unfortunately, there's no yellow flowers of my yellow flowering plant. I love my live oak. I just love my live oak. There's no birds hanging out in the tree tonight, which is strange. There's Floyd on the front porch there. Hey, Floyd. Floyd. Hey, Floyd. And there's Opie. Opie's coming around the bend there. Opie. Opie. Aw, he's giving his brother a kiss. There they are. I'll tell you, Floyd loves the rocking chair. Opie. Opie, you can't see Opie here. He was just here a minute ago. Opie, there's Floyd. Floyd loves the rocking chair. There's Opie. Opie there. Opie. 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 Cute. There's old Floyd. He loves the rocking chair. He just loves the rocking chair. So there's my hedge. One of my hedges there. They need work, serious work. So my plan is next week. This vine just grows wild. It grows when it rains. It just grows really wild, you know. So I got to trim up these hedges here, and I'm planning on doing that next week. I'm gonna do come out, maybe work for about an hour or so, and then go in and watch Gunsmoke or Bonanza or something, then come back out and work for an hour. I can't see, this one really got tall. I can't do like I used to with the apical hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. I used to be able to come out here and spend the whole day working, but my plan is come out early in the morning and then work for about an hour trimming the hedges, and then go in, watch Gunsmoke or Bonanza, and then come out and work for another hour. I gotta trim up that one there, and the old neighborhood here. Yeah. So I gotta trim up these trees here. I gotta trim them up a little bit here. And there's my live oak. It's in pretty good shape, actually. There are some dead branches here that I want to work on. I can see one right now here. Yeah, there's a dead branch right here. Right here, this is a dead branch here. So I'll have to trim that off. And here's another dead branch right here. Right here's another dead branch. I'll trim that off. There's another dead branch right here's a dead branch. I'll trim that off. So I'm gonna trim off these. There's a branch that fell on its own in between the limbs. So I'll take that down. This branch here, I'll cut that off. So here's another branch that fell on its own. It landed in between the thicker branches. This fell off on its own with the wind. So I'll have to take that down, take that off. So I got this is the start of Spanish moss here. I'll take that down. I'll do this all next week. Do that next week here. So take this branch right here. That's dead. I'll cut that off. This one's dead here. So I'll cut that off. This one here. Cut this one off here. So I got my work cut out for me here. So, and then gotta do the hedges. And so I got a lot of work. And I trim up these little trees here. So I really got my work cut out for me for next week. As I say, I'll come out, spend about an hour trimming up the hedges, then go in, get up early in the morning, work for about an hour trimming the hedges, and then go back in, watch the Waltons or Gunsmoke or something like that, and then come back out, rest for an hour, come back out and work for another hour. That's my plan. That's my battle plan for next week. I'll probably film it, you know. It's pretty exciting when I trim the hedges. So here's my desk. I got some books here. That's a little pocket I put my mail in. I don't get much mail though. You know, U.S. mail. So this is these are eagles. I got those. My Grandma and Grandpa Mabey gave that to me when I got Eagle Scout. There are two bookends that are eagles, and I got some, you know, a few books there. And this it's a little container, little holder for mail, U.S. mail. I don't get. If I get like 2 letters a year, it's a lot. So that's looking at my desk from the outside. So YouTube friends, that's going to wrap up another exciting episode of Richard Mabey Presents. It's Thursday evening. This will be my Friday video. So have a good weekend. And I'll be back on Monday, the good Lord willing. And I've got my work cut out for me. I'm telling you, got a busy week next week. I'm going to trim up the hedges, do a little weeding. This catastrophe behind me, try to get that cleaned up once and for all. So I got my work cut out for me. So let me see what time it is now. It's 8:01, and so what I'm going to do is clean the 2 bird baths out good and put fresh water in them for the birds. And I'm going to go in. I like to watch Gunsmoke. They play. I guess it's INSP channel. They play the old Gunsmokes, the half-hour ones, you know, black and white with Chester. I like those episodes of Gunsmoke. I actually like the black and white Gunsmokes better than the newer ones where they were in color. Yeah, I like it with Chester. There's, you know, they're hanging out at the Long Branch and hanging out at the marshal's office, and Delmonico's, you know, has a different flavor than the ones that were in color in the late 60s. That's gonna be a wrap. That's a show. So please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Really appreciate it. It helps me a lot. Leave some comments. Say nice things, you know, like great show, things like that, you know. And also hit the bell that lets you know when I put up new videos, and also hit the like button. Stay happy, stay positive, stay healthy. This is Richard Mabey signing off.